Hi, my name is Maria Stuven, and this is my art education teaching philosophy. Successful art education encompasses many different areas. Art history, creative art making, and successful critiquing all have an important role to play in an art classroom. I believe that the larger purpose of art education is to foster creativity through creating a safe, comfortable learning environment. Children all over the world are influenced by education, which is why it is so important for all teachers to have clear goals and beliefs about education. The purpose of general education is to prepare students for the rest of their lives, whether that is college, a trade, or something else. As a future art educator, fostering creativity in this preparation is key. Understanding life in a creative way allows students to express themselves without limitation. This freedom of expression allows students to critically think in a way that is difficult to learn in other subjects. The role of the teacher in an art classroom is extremely important. The way that the teacher acts sets the tone for how the entire class will behave. This is why having a clear classroom management outline is important. Especially in an art classroom, children will do their best work if they feel safe. Some students will have ideas for projects that they think others will disagree with, but I want my classroom to be a place where they can explore creativity in any way they wish. Knowing your students is important, but knowing how to treat them is even more so. A teacher expects to be respected by his or her students, so it is fair that a student can expect to be respected by his or her teacher. Expressing creativity can be a private thing for some, which is why it is so important that students feel comfortable discussing their ideas in an art classroom. Teachers must respect students by respecting their work, respecting what they have to say about others' work, and giving constructive criticism in a professional manner. Art education goes far beyond the expectations that are put in place in a general education classroom, because it is necessary to incorporate all aspects of schooling in art. I believe that it is necessary so that students realize that their art education is worthwhile rather than a fun pastime. There are many different ways to accommodate students so that they can make this realization. In an art classroom, one would think that all learning would be visual. However, there are many auditory and kinesthetic ways to present artistic material. Encompassing all of these learning styles in a lesson is a great way to make sure that students are getting everything they can out of a lesson. When students begin to realize how important art education is, they will also realize how it relates to every area of their life. Building a community through the arts, whether that community is the classroom, the school, or the whole town, is essential. Art brings people together and creates a universal language for us to communicate with. This is why service learning in the community is such a powerful tool for art educators to utilize. Proving to students that art can brighten someone's day, their week, or even their whole life is invaluable. Art education in the school system is extremely important. It allows students a creative outlet in which they can express their thoughts. When students are presented with artwork in positive ways, they become excited about learning and creating. Creativity is a natural trait for some, but can be taught to others if they are exposed to enough art. It is for this reason that art education is my passion, and I am truly excited to employ my ideas in a real classroom and make a difference in students' lives.